Hello, Legacy Scholars. It has been a couple weeks. I hope you are doing well. I hope your families are safe. We're just going to jump right back in. We've been talking a lot about the brass instrument family, the brass family, and we've been talking about the trumpet. We talked about the French horn last time, so we're going to move on to the trombone. Now, if you'll take a look even before we go into the slides, you'll notice that it looks a little different. When we go over brass instruments like the trumpet, we have three main parts that we're talking about here, right? We have the mouthpiece, which is up here, mouthpiece. We have the bell, which is where the sound comes out. And we talk about the valves, which is how we change the sound. That's why we press these buttons down. And on the French horn, we have the same thing. We have a mouthpiece, we have a bell, and we have valves, valve keys as well. However, the trombone is a little bit different. Now we have the mouthpiece and we have the bell, but we don't have valves or valve keys. We have what's called a slide, and a slide has positions, and in different positions it will lock into place, quote unquote, so that the sound changes. You hold the slide with your right hand, and there are 7 different positions it can be in. And you'll slide the slide into these different positions in order to change your sound. And the reason why it's still in the brass family, even though it doesn't have these valves, is because the instrument is still made of brass, and it still has the bell component, and the mouthpiece is the same, and the techniques are the same. However, the sound production and the shape of the instrument make it a little bit different. So to learn more about the trombone, we're going to go back to SFS Kids right here. We're going to press start. I'm going to give you a chance a second. I'm going to turn the hints off like that. We're going to go to instruments like we have been. Look for instrument families. We're going to go to the brass family and brass instruments like we did before. And then we're going to go to the trombone, which is down here. And the reading is here. If you cannot access the website, I'm going to make the reading available to you in a document in the Google Classroom so that you can read it if you can't access it here. But this is basically what the reading is going to be like. It's very, very short, very straightforward. You're going to have questions about the instrument based on the reading, like we've been doing for the past several weeks. Now, what's going to be different is our extra credit assignment, and I'm really, really excited about it. So for our extra credit assignment, there's a piece of music that you're going to click on here. It's a YouTube video. You're going to start the clip at 20 seconds, and then you're going to stop the clip at 1 minute, 5 seconds. You're going to just listen to about 45 seconds of it. It's very, very short. And you're not going to see any visuals, maybe the composer's face, but that's about it. And you're going to draw a picture based on what you hear. You're going to listen to the piece of music. You're going to wonder, what images are going through my head right now? What does this remind me of? And you're going to draw it. And you're going to take a picture or a photograph of that drawing with your phone, with your parents' phone, and you're going to email it to me at crosenblatt@greatoakslegacy.org. My email again is crosenblatt@greatoakslegacy.org. And just to show you an example, when I listened to those 45 seconds of music, I pictured a dragon in a storm, just breathing fire, going crazy. So I drew, you can see I drew clouds, lightning bolts. I drew the dragon blowing fire. It's not the best. I'm not Miss Moore, you guys, but that's okay. It's all good. But for the extra credit, you're going to draw a picture based on what you hear. You're going to write maybe one short sentence. When I listened to the music, I pictured blank, and you're going to describe what you drew. You're going to take a picture of that drawing with your phone, with your parents' phone, with a camera. Email it to me at crosenblatt@greatoakslegacy.org. You can also email me here if you have any questions about the assignment, or you can post in the Google Classroom itself. That is entirely up to you. But the format of the assignments we've been doing are no different than before. And just like I said before, if you can't access the website, you can access the reading in a format like this. And once again, if you have any questions, you can email me at crosenblatt@greatoakslegacy.org, or you can reach out to me on the Google Classrooms. I hope this was helpful, and I cannot wait to see your extra credit. I cannot wait to see your work, and enjoy your week. Bye.